How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Aiden English.
This is going to be amazing.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Hooked him up.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Any prisoners in this one? Oh, smash! Uh-oh, and a suplex.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
That packed a punch. Here's the cover. Kicks out in time.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Message delivered. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Lightning fast reflexes.
Hooked him up. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes.
Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the U.S. title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride. Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
She got her good there. Kick to the... Using the head now. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Well, this behind so quickly.
Nicely done. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. The splash leaves her immobilized. Uh-oh, and a suplex. Clearly on a mission here. Focusing her attention on the body here. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots. Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done.
Hooked him up.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. What does Buzz have? She's in control now following that slam.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, she wants this win bad.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
She goes for the cover.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She goes for the cover.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
Man, oh man.
Body can't take much more of that.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
We've got a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Her back is in some real pain now. Human body can only absorb so much of that. A quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Oh man, Randy Orton's in trouble. And she slams her back down. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That has got to be it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
So damaging.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst.
Yes!
Unreal performance.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here's
performance.
your winner, the Phenom.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of our breakout talents against Chad Gable.
Time will tell who will submit first. Should be a good one.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle. The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. So painful. Now that's how you make a statement.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. She better do something fast. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Nice move. And she gets driven to the mat. They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Since common sense doesn't appear to be so common, I'll share this for opponents of Chad Gable. Don't even dream of trying to beat him on the mat. Gable will know what you're doing before you can even think about it.
And now Chad Gable finds himself in a tough spot. Well, Corey, though I wouldn't put it the way you did, I have to agree with you that it would be foolish of anyone to try and get the best of Chad Gable with any sort of ground attack. It's just not going to happen.
The last thing I'd do in a match against Chad Gable is try to gain an offensive strategy by attacking him on the mat. That's a price you don't want to pay. Gable knows more holds and counter holds than many in the locker room combined.
Oh, no!
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one is over.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
Clearly not what she was hoping for when she applied this hold.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
She better do something fast.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
That's how you make an impact. Well done. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match. What does Buzz having?
Spinebuster on the pine! Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Did you guys feel that too?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
She better do something fast. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
The argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
She better do something fast. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
He's not gonna get a tap here.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Well executed. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at this. She's so dangerous. She makes it look easy. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Executed perfectly. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
So damaging.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
She's in a bad way now.
I got right to the gut.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting that major injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's back in full control now.
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
The finisher could absolutely end this.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Heading into tonight, there was a lot of talk about this match potentially being canceled due to injury. But given how things are looking right now, I'd say continuing with the match as planned was the right decision. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Back to what you were saying earlier, Michael, I don't think we'll fully know whether or not it was smart to go on with this match until well after the final bell. A lot could happen between now and then.
And keep in mind that adrenaline sometimes has a way of masking the severity of an injury. I've seen people compete with broken bones and not even realize they were hurt until the adrenaline wore off hours later.
I got right to the gut. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Well, she wants this win bad.
That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable.
Just go for the finish.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Going for it again.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Can Gable pull through? What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap. She better do something fast. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that. Yeah, the pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Phenom.
And there's your winner via submission.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.